Okay, so this is one of the most inspiring young person's story I have heard in a long time. Young entrepreneurial Jesse. I'll be sharing his story in my YouTube today, and so you need to watch right till the end of this video because his story is phenomenal. He's been on Sunrise Television, he's been on Jackie and Carl Radio, and he's got an amazing story. So make sure you watch the video till the end. Howdy. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I am heading off on another beautiful coastal walk from Coogee to Bondi again because the weather is just absolutely stunning in Sydney, and we're expecting a few days like this, which will be amazing. And I thoroughly enjoyed this walk last time I did it, and I promised myself that I would do it 2 more times before I leave Coogee. So I'm heading off on the walk again, and while I'm doing it I just thought I would have a bit of a chat with you guys. So I'll wait till I get past this traffic. Okay, so we're past a big intersection there, and there's a lot of traffic noise around, being in the city, of course. Well, not in the city, but in a big city, Sydney. And there's actually a lot of construction work going on too, which is kind of cool. So I'm just about to listen to episode 2 of Guilt, the story about Alana Cecil. And if you didn't know, I was on the episode 1 of Guilt, and I played the coroner, Jennifer Coates, the coroner. So if you haven't downloaded that podcast, it's an internationally award-winning true crime podcast, and I'm one of the voiceover actors on it. Anyway, I'm heading down the hill, and you can see from that way, it's quite a steep hill. All the hills here are very steep, which I love. I love, that intense exercise. I'm actually a personal trainer, a qualified personal trainer, and I love high-intensity workouts. And I still have a couple of clients that I train on Zoom, which all happened during COVID. So when all my events died during COVID, I mean the Dream Guards, the incursions into schools, speaking events and everything, I had to find a way to create an income for myself to support my daughter. And so one of that was doing some happy home workouts on live in the mornings, every morning during the lockdowns. And then Channel 7 News interviewed me, and I got some clients from that, and some of those clients are still with me today. And so I do a little Zoom workout session with them in the comfort of their own home. So that's been pretty cool, and it's obviously a bit transient right now because I'm in Vanlifing and moving a lot, but it still seems to be working okay. So we have Anzac Day this Thursday, and it's a time to pay our respects to the amazing service men and women that served our countries, Australia and New Zealand. Me being a New Zealander living in Australia, it's a really important day to me to honour, and so I'm going to be doing the dawn service on Thursday morning. So it's an early start, and I'm actually also meeting up with a friend who is a dog trainer for disabled people, and he's got a big backstory as well, and he's going to be down there, and we're going to be taking a little piece of the global gratitude chain and getting some gratitude links from people too, what they're grateful for on Anzac Day, which will be kind of cool because it's all about mateship, and him being an Australian, and well, I'm an Australian now too, and I'm an Australian citizen, but I still consider myself a Kiwi, so it's the mateship of the two countries coming together, which is really cool. And I just want to show you that view in the background. So that amazing island right there is called Wedding Cake Island. And the reason why it's called Wedding Cake Island is because when the waves splash on top of the rocks, it looks like the icing of a wedding cake. And so, and a local elderly resident told me about that. And once a year, annually, they do a Coogee Beach lap around the island. And there's hundreds of people that participate in that swim. And that just happened 2 weeks ago. So I had the honour to watch that, which was really cool. And wow, those people were incredibly fit, because I don't know what the distance would be, but it's a decent swim, that's for sure. And I'm just coming up to my favourite outdoor gym that I've been using 3-4 times a week. And yeah, this is the outdoor gym right there with the amazing view. So isn't that incredible? And the equipment there gives you a really good full body workout. So you can be working your legs, your core, your arms, your shoulders, your back, and your stomach, and just add a few workouts with that, and you've got a full high intensity workout. And then they also have a water bubbler, so you can have as much water as you need. And I'm heading down now toward the dog park, which is where I walk Panko. And there are a lot of beautiful dogs down here. So tonight, Panko and I are going for a bit of a play date with another dog called Ruby, who I will be dog sitting for in a couple of weeks. So Panko and Ruby are best friends. They grew up together, and so I'll be looking after Ruby soon. Isn't it beautiful, the community, and how we can all connect and help each other and support each other? That's what it's all about. I'll keep going now. So they're all setting up here for the Anzac Day event. The stage, and apparently it's a really big dawn service here, and I think they have a few other activities during the day. So there's a whole program here on Coogee Beach for Anzac Day. I'm just on the promenade, and it's the platform north of Gordons Bay. It's almost like being in the Mediterranean in Europe, and it's literally the northern kind of harbour from Coffs Beach. So, not Coffs Beach, Coogee Beach, should I say. Anyway, I've come onto this amazing platform, walking, and I have met this really cool dude. His name is Jesse, and I'm going to ask him some questions.
I can also get you one just half price, just for you. There's water, there's juices. Have a good day.
Hey, Jesse, wow, how amazing. What an incredible initiative. That is so cool. Yeah. I want to hear all about what is this, Jessie?
Yeah, so it's a like a lemonade stall. I've been doing this for nearly 7 years, just a bit over 7 years actually. And it all started as a little honesty box back 7 years ago, and it just slowly grew from there. I moved down to the park then. I got card facilities, and I had a few problems with the council, but it's getting resolved as we speak. But anyway, I'm here now. And I'm getting bigger. I'm actually also franchising my shop at the moment, so I've got a few stalls running, sometimes even 4 or 5. I just get my mates to do them. But yeah, it's going great. There's Turkish towels, there's drinks, there's icy poles, everything you'll need for the beach or the coastal walk. Yeah.
Wow, so you're a real entrepreneur, aren't you, Jessie?
Yeah, thank you.
Wow, what an initiative. And how old are you, Jessie?
So I am 13.
13?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in year 9 or 8?
7. Yeah.
Okay, 7.
Yeah.
And which school do you go to?
Cranbrook.
Cranbrook,
yeah.
Okay. And so you're on holidays, obviously, right now?
Yeah, I'm on holidays, yeah.
Okay.
So I've got another holidays for the next week. So should be able to sell lots. And Anzac Day is coming up, one of the busiest days of the year. So
Yes,
should
yes,
be nice.
yes, and what an honour that day is
Yeah,
too.
we should have about 4 or 5 stalls open then.
Okay.
Just along the coastal walk.
Right.
So Gordons Bay, Clovelly, Mackenzie's, Bondi, that kind of thing, yeah.
Fantastic.
Even sometimes we're at Paddington markets or even Bondi markets.
Okay, and so just run through what it is you're selling here today so that we get a bit of a feel.
Yeah,
so we've got, you accept cards.
Yeah.
How cool is that? And you've got umbrellas because we've had a bit of rain lately, haven't we,
there's
Jessie?
hats, sunglasses, there's snorkels, goggles, there's drinks, there's isopoles, there's sunscreen, there's dog treats for your dogs, there's Turkish towels, pretty much everything.
Sunscreen.
Yeah. All kinds of different snacks too.
And you've got a little pram here that you transport it all on.
Yeah.
How cool. And then cold drinks down the bottom, so you've got your
All the
eskies
drinks
there.
in the eskies, yeah. I
Yeah,
can show
keep
you.
all the drinks all nice and cold. Wow. This is incredible, Jessie. I just love it. And so you've got, did you say 5 stalls in total?
Yeah, so
at
we
the
can
moment.
have 5 stores open. Today it's actually only 1.
Yeah.
Just because usually Tuesday's the most quiet day of the week.
Okay.
But yeah, and here's my little card machine that I accept card on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. And so tell us, you mentioned something about being on Sunrise.
Yeah, so with all the problems with the council, I tried to, there was a few old ladies complaining, and so I had to get a permit, and I had insurance, I had all the fees, I paid everything, it was like $2,000. Anyway, and then the council rejected it, and so Sunrise and all those TV shows and the Jackie O and Carl show had me on it, and all them wanted to interview me. Anyway, that was great. And then after that, we've just been going mobile, so it's a lot smaller than it was up there. We had like a tent up there, a much bigger setup. Anyway, and now we're over here in Gordons Bay rather than Coogee. Anyway, we are still expanding, I guess, and
Yeah.
hopefully we'll get that approval.
Yeah, well, that's a good Aussie spirit in you, isn't it?
Yeah, I've also got a few lawyers helping me out too, with it. They're doing a free promo.
Oh, you want to do a shout out to those
Yeah,
lawyers?
so it's Hunt and Hunt Lawyers, especially Adam from Hunt and Hunt Lawyers.
Nice. Fantastic. So it sounds like you're getting a lot of media support around
Yeah,
your
it's great.
story,
Yeah,
and you know, I really believe that the community needs to get behind this because what an initiative, and for a young lad that's you know, really trying to build a startup business. I think, you know, we all need to support you. We all need to get
Well, I
behind
did
you.
actually do a make a petition that got over nearly 10,000 signatures on it. However, I think the council just ignored that because I appealed after the first permit was rejected, but they didn't even mention it, and so I don't know what they did with it. But yeah.
Well, good for you to keep going on it, and you know, don't let them put your fire out because you've got something amazing here, and I'm really impressed. Really impressed. I think you know, this is fantastic. So I'm going to share you on the my van life with Donna-Leigh Perfect YouTube channel,
Yeah, sure.
and let's see if we can get some support.
Thank you.
On your side and your team, your franchise team. If somebody was interested in a franchise with you, what would be involved in getting that
So
sorted?
pretty much, I'm the owner. Then I've got someone named Harry, which is the manager, and then the rest are just workers. And so that all they have to do is just turn up, get here on time, and then just mind the stall and sell some stuff until the end of the day. And they're all aged 10 to 15.
Okay.
And then they just get paid after the day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they get 30% of the turnover.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm sure that some kids out there would need a nice little side job while they're going to school. So it's a great way to support you and earn a little bit of money for themselves. So thank you, Jessie, for sharing your story today. Is there any words of wisdom you'd like to share with kids your age in relation to a startup?
I find, if you need, just find something. If you like to make a bit of pocket money, just find something a bit new, something that people haven't done, and something that you think could work, and just don't give up and just give it a crack.
Yeah, so I think something disruptive, right? Something that, like you say, people aren't doing.
Unique, and then people will support you even if they don't want to buy something.
Yes.
even if they don't need to buy
Yes.
something.
Yeah, I think it's your personality.
Yeah, anyway.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Jessie, and we'll certainly we'll follow you on Instagram. What's your Instagram handle?
So just down here, it's Jessie's_shop with a 0.
Okay. Let's support that, everybody, and get behind Jessie. And if you see one of his stalls, then let's buy some things.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Jessie.
See ya.
Valley Beach on a Tuesday. Busy. Everyone's enjoying the sunshine. So I'm heading toward Bronte now, and look at this beautiful sandstone behind me, and then just on the other side of the road there's this beautiful water trickling down the rocks. Stunning. Beautiful day. I just stopped at the platform north of Gordons Bay to interview a really cool 13-year-old Jessie who has a shop. What an entrepreneur. He's even franchised this little shop. He has a bit of a war on with the council, but I know the community's going to get behind him. So he's been on Sunrise TV, he's been on the radio with his plight, and nothing's going to stop Jessie. So that's the Aussie spirit. And I've just had a phone call with a acting and modelling agency in Sydney. I'm going to be putting a comp card together to hopefully get some acting or modelling work. Who knows? And this is the beautiful Bronte Beach on a Tuesday. Wow. Absolutely stunning. And there is Bondi Beach, the very famous Bondi Beach, which I'm about to arrive at. Woo, and home again. What an amazing walk.